There we go. I think, yeah, everything should be recording now. I got the proper thing up.
Yeah,
We look half decent in lightings, so I guess I
I'm
could.
always pale, so
I look when it's cut. We got a small room. Not everything is finished. Like, it's still got these bright ass white doors and partially,
ceiling.
bare walls that reflect light a lot differently than the gray and black that's everywhere else. But
Yeah.
one of these days you'll become human and no longer be a vampire.
I'm not a vampire. So it was lizard, now it's vampire.
Well, lizard vampire. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Daily COG Genre, the show where we talk about everything in geek and pop culture and entertainment news. Sponsored by Grow Generation, growgeneration.com. That's where the pros go to grow. Check them out, please. Link in the description. LRM Online and the Genreverse, and one of these days I'll get that slider over. LRMonline.com, the Genreverse Podcast Network. This is the Daily COG. Like I said, I'm Kyle Malone. That's Christine Malone. And yeah, hit like, share, subscribes, follows, thumbs ups and downs. There's social media information down below in front of you, and as well as in the description. Appreciate you all for being here again with us. Christine, what's up?
Not much. I'm very cold.
There's the lizard thing, and the vampire thing is a real possibility too. So.
If I'm a vampire, I'm an energy vampire like Colin Robinson. I don't know what it is, but like just sometimes where like you see people annoyed, it's kind of like that. Yes. Good.
Oh, man. I don't want to spoil it because I know some people watch series a little bit after they come out, so I don't want to spoil what happened last week. But holy crap, I cannot wait until Thursday to see the next episode of what we do in the shadows, because
yeah, I'm excited. It's no spoilers, because if I say something, I'll end up doing that. So I'm just gonna shut up now about that.
Tilt your volume down a little bit. I saw it peaking a bit. But anyways, I did want to kind of get right into what we're going to talk about today, which is going to be a couple of trailers. One of which is the Cowboy Bebop trailer.
Cool.
We saw the kind of like teaser, the lost sessions as they called it last week. So yeah, they got the full trailer up now. Netflix does, and I think we should take a look at that. Oh. Okay. Let's see. I got that's the right thing on the right side. Okay, cool. I'm trying to make sure I get things right this time.
Good job.
I know, right? Shit. No, that looks like less than 20%. Let's roll with it, people. I cannot hear anything. Oh, I know why. 1 second. When I play games with my son, I have to adjust the line in and out. There we go. Now you and I can hear some stuff.
Cool.
And so let's try this again, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry about that. Okay, so that very obviously pop look with the background versus the characters.
Cool.
I'm enjoying the sound, the music for it.
Will I ever see you again? They tried to kill me, Anna.
And the look, now that we're kind of seeing more fluid, I'm really appreciating certain scenes and how what looks like we're gonna get different styles throughout.
Yeah.
They really love that theme, don't they?
Yeah.
I mean, at least they're embracing it. Sony won't touch the regular Ghostbusters theme with a 10-foot pole.
I know, it's annoying.
Okay, so we saw some of the borders there, which means that we might still see that some of those transitions and borders to at least show different things going on.
Mm-hmm. I love the look.
Who's?
No, like the whole look.
Oh,
not just the characters, but the lighting.
Is brighter where it needs to be.
Yeah.
And you can see some of those like silly, stylized shots.
Yeah.
The three of us. Go grab some bounties.
Please, I just want to kill her a little bit.
God damn it, Spike. It's James.
Interesting. I'm not against this at all. I mean, they're keeping and highlighting a lot of the lightheartedness.
Mm-hmm.
And I think some people are afraid there might not be enough dark and gritty.
Mm.
I think there might. I think it'll be a good mix. Because you saw like the scene in the Lost Sessions when he's facing down crap in that red scene that was very, very darker.
Mm-hmm.
And here I saw a lot more actiony type scenes.
Yeah.
The comedy's good. It's I don't have anything negative to say.
I don't either.
You?
No.
I'm
Looks
not
good.
Yeah, I'm not sold that this is going to be a knockout hit, but right there shows me that I'm not afraid of it. I'm excited to see what they do with it. I think, but by approaching it, kind of like how you and I discussed during the review reaction to the other footage, I think, but by not trying to make it look like the anime, I think that's going to benefit them.
Yeah.
So
I agree.
Well, what else did you see or want to pick out about that? Yeah.
No, I think we covered it. Yeah, because it was nothing else to add. It was awesome. I liked it. Looking forward to it.
I hope it works out well, and that it shows that anime as an anime is really hard to adapt.
Yeah.
So maybe by taking those core elements of an anime and then going to where you change it a bit, to different style where you're holding on to a lot of what made it great, but
it's like translating, and you got to find the right balance, and it needs to translate well
to localization, not just words, but there's cultural aspects in languages that have to be translated. So there's a lot of things you could do. I think some of us, whenever we're looking at anything being adapted, be it a video game, a comic book, manga, or anime, we're often looking for that page to screen, or in game case, disc to screen, so to speak, translation, and that isn't always possible.
Yeah, because
and doesn't always work either.
Yeah, because I think that palatable line is so thin, and trying to stay on it is really hard. But I'm looking forward to seeing looking forward to seeing the show, and I like what I see so far.
Yeah.
So
I guess the other trailer I wanted to take a look at, and I'll be honest with you guys, I've not seen Toy Story 4, and I know this is based in the Toy Story world, so to speak. This is like the real Buzz Lightyear, like a real one. But I do I did enjoy Toy Story 1. I enjoy a lot of the things that have come from there. I mean, Tom Hanks is one of those actors I'll watch sit in a chair and just talk for 2 hours.
Yeah.
But like he could read the dictionary. I'm like, fuck yeah, Tom Hanks, you're the best fucking dictionary reader there is.
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
One of the greats. Yeah.
Look. Money Pit, brilliant. You got Toy Story, of course. Freaking Turner and Hooch. You know, Castaway, Big.
Man with the one red shoe.
That's brilliant.
Yeah.
Joe versus the volcano. The Burbs. Oh my God, the Burbs is such a twisted, cool movie, and that has Carrie Fisher in it as well. I mentioned Castaway. The Terminal's okay. It's a cute little rom-com drama type thing. I haven't seen news of the world, but I would like to Sully, the one where he plays the guy that landed in the Hudson. Anyways, the point is I like Tom Hanks, but we're not here to continue to talk about Tom Hanks.
Yeah, because this isn't about Tom Hanks.
We're here to talk about Lightyear. This is supposed to be, if I'm not mistaken, a Disney Plus original movie. We'll double check on that. But yeah, let's check out this trailer. Let me make sure I bring the screen over again.
Good job.
Yay, Kyle did it right. Let's play. Okay, and so we've got a much different looking animation style, for obvious reasons.
Yeah.
Well, maybe not necessarily super different, but definitely more detailed.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, it's still stylized. You can see Buzz Lightyear there. And it sucks that Tim Allen isn't going to be doing this.
I know,
voice. Right? I get it that I get that Tim, and I don't know why I'm peaking so bad. Sorry, guys. I'm having issues with the audio sometimes. I get why they didn't want Tim Allen to do it, because this is the real Buzz Lightyear. But Tim Allen is Buzz Lightyear, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
It looks very cool. I mean, this looks like a fun sci-fi action flick. Oh, okay, cool. Okay. I'm not against that in any way whatsoever.
I like it a lot.
I think that's got a lot of potential to. I don't know if that's necessarily gonna set off a new franchise or something, but it's got potential to introduce kids to the character that might not have gotten a chance to get into Toy Story.
Yeah, because it is an older movie. Some people, some people don't want to watch, older animated movies or just older movies in general. There's some people that are like that or just haven't had a chance to yet. For me, I saw the first and the second Toy Story movies. I didn't see any others.
I didn't care for number 2, and I know everyone loved the 3, but by that time I was older. I was like, yeah,
exactly.
2 didn't interest me, and that's why we went off on the Tom Hanks thing. I hope no one. I know Hanks is Woody, except for when it's his brother on all the games and toys and stuff, because his brother sounds so much like him, and then the whole Turner and Hooch thing. But I didn't get to talk about Tim Allen until the trailer started. But yeah, I liked it. I thought it looked interesting. Again, it's one of those where you're not quite certain if it's going to be good, but it looks good, or at least looks like it has potential.
Yeah, and I think with how the trailer set things up, it kind of looks like, because I mean, Toy Story is a very kid movie, so this seems like even adults will enjoy it, without that nostalgia factor.
Chris Evans. I forgot.
Yeah,
I forgot about that.
Yeah, I just seen that. But yeah, like it seems like that way, where sometimes it's like you're sitting in a kid movie with, your children and your older, or like nieces, nephews, whoever, and it's like, I don't like this, and okay, I'm just gonna have to suffer through it. But instead, it's like, this could be very enjoyable for people who are older, because I enjoyed the trailer and the way that they set the tone. So I'm looking forward to seeing it.
That's interesting. Tim Allen and Chris Evans have the same birthday.
Cool.
Both born in it doesn't say the day, but one Allen in 53 and Evans in 81. Ha! Evans is a old ass millennial like myself, just a few years older than me. That's crazy to think that. Jesus, I thought he was like, I thought he was
younger.
I thought he was a little older than that actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like,
no,
thought that he was,
because
in
my mind, Fantastic Four is so long ago that I think of and I know I was in high school, but I think of myself as way younger, and I'm like, that guy was like in his fucking mid-20s then. So like my brain doesn't, the fucking timey-wimey wobbly stuff.
Yeah, time's weird. I mean, there's even times where I can't even remember how old I am. Or it's like, oh yeah, like how old are you?
I
gotta do math.
Injury.
Damn, I know, right?
What's your excuse? I'll tell you what we need no excuse to go to our sponsors over at Grow Generation and let them tell you about all the great stuff that they have.
Generation, where the pros go to grow. For all of your cultivation needs, Grow Generation has the right products, service and staff to make your grow successful. Go to www.growgeneration.com, where the pros go to grow.
And like I said, the link is in the description below. Thank you, Grow Generation, for sponsoring the show as always. And guys, yeah, please do check them out. And if you get something from them, please do drop a line and say, hey, I'm buying stuff because the Daily COG over at the Genreverse podcast network sent me. So yeah, we are going to continue to talk about scary movies and movies that deal with scary subjects because, well, it's the week of Halloween, and I said we would do that all week, and here we are. And Christine actually came up with a really good idea for
because
we
had the trailer yesterday for Black Friday, and they're zombie-like, but they're aliens, and I thought, why don't we talk about aliens?
And it was fun. I think I said, what are we dealing with? Is it zombies, or is it aliens, or alien parasites? Is what I think I said. And yeah, I like your scary shopper because it's but anyone that's ever worked retail ever knows retail sucks. Let alone Black Friday. But yeah, this was a cool trailer. So yeah, you picked alien invasion either way, and it's a great category because there's funny, there's truly terrifying, and there's sci-fi action.
You can do a lot with this type of monster.
And one of the first ones that
not necessarily monster.
Yeah, well, they can't. They kind of are as well, which is a debate. People are aliens monster movies.
Sometimes monsters, sometimes they're just foreign.
Yeah, and I think you could kind of separate invasion from like one-on-one or group things like a Predator or Alien itself, which is like the whenever you say scary movies and aliens, the first one to pop into everyone's head is Ridley Scott's Alien, and that is a great movie. I finally showed it to you for the first time. You had ever seen it a couple years ago, right? Or did you see it as a
I didn't see it as a kid, but like I saw it early in our marriage. So
I thought
yeah, I don't think
it was Alien. You never saw the second one, and I said I wasn't going to show you the third one. You would watch that on your own because it was trash.
Okay, yeah.
I think
I
that's
still
what it-
haven't
I think
watched the
that's what
third
it
one.
was. I think that's
But
what
yeah.
it was.
Yeah, I hadn't seen the second one
yeah.
until like a couple years ago.
Yeah. So
maybe like 5.
Alien itself, what'd you think of that? I mean, it is like claustrophobia, the thought of being hunted, the unseen.
It's amazing because it's like edge of your seat kind of horror action, and you're trying to you're rooting for what is her name?
Ripley.
Thank you. It's killing me. Yeah, you're rooting for her, and
incredibly strong
Sigourney
female
Weaver.
character that almost everyone in science fiction has loved since she popped up on the big screen in the 1970s. So in no way did a strong female character in the 2020s, 2010s, 2000s, the 1980s, or the 1990s or 80s break that. Okay, got it. Yeah, her. She's badass. Love Ellen Ripley.
Yeah, we're not getting into that. We're getting into aliens. But yeah, it was just one of those. It checked so many boxes. It's you attach yourself to the character. You're rooting for the character, and it's you have this scary monster that's always wet looking, and and it's like truly
Moist.
terrifying. Yeah, very very moist. And it was really good. I loved it. And there's so many others alien movies that are so great.
Yeah, unfortunately there is one that actually terrified me as a kid, and to this day. And I mean like legit scars. Like I can't cope with
You saw it
real
way
grays.
too young. Yes.
I saw Fire in the Sky when I was like 7, 8 years old, and anyone
Poor
that's
thing.
seen that knows that gray like aliens start torturing an alleged abductee, and when you're young and you see based on a true story, that means something to a little kid. I remember a 14, 15-year-old who thought that the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, based on a true story, meant Leatherface. And it's like, no, dude. Ed Gein is a very, very long extrapolation to get to the Hewitt family there in Texas. But Gein is one of those inspirations. So yes, by a long shot, it is based on a true story.
Just say inspired, because it's such a stretch.
But that meant so. I have a straight up like near PTSD type reaction to
like it's
Grays.
on. There's like something on. Is it Netflix where we have to like? Or no, it's not Netflix. It's
both. One on Hulu because of their American Horror Story, and that whatever was on Netflix, and like I don't even believe that Greys are real. That's
but
the
it's
funny
still
thing.
that
it scarred me.
Yeah,
dude. I
it's
can't
all
get
in here,
over
and
it.
it stays there, and like he'll close his eyes and he's like, just tell me when it's over. I'm like, okay, you're good.
I don't know. It's like look, man. Aliens can invade. I was tired of fighting humans, anyways. I was looking at Godzillas or monsters, aliens. Human. We all die pretty easily. Let's fight something with some fucking like resiliency.
Yeah, something tough.
But as long as they're not Greys, man, I'm down with whatever. I do like it when you can take something very, very, very scary like aliens, and then change it into this really dramatic story that really has nothing to do with aliens. And I often think of Signs as a prime
I knew you were
example
going with
of that.
Yeah.
So,
and you barely see, it's an older movie. If you haven't seen it yet, I'm sorry for spoiling it, but you barely see the alien in it. And but it still it keeps you on edge, and then when you see it, you're like, oh God.
Yeah. So there's
So,
two
yeah.
of the creepiest moments in horror movies alone or come from signs. The little girl, there's a monster outside my window. Can I have a glass of water? Because kids
Yeah.
are creepy as hell. If you want to
And their
be,
responses are creepy as hell sometimes too.
you definitely want to use kids in horror movies if you're looking to really just get the creep factor on. And he goes in there, he's talking to her, and he sees the creature, and you see the creature, but nobody realizes that they just saw the creature until Gibson realizes it, and everyone's just like, "Oh my fucking God!"
Yeah.
And then the next one is Joaquin Phoenix's Meryl watching the news report where the aliens at the birthday party, and
And
it
it
comes
walks
creeping
by.
out you're just like, no, don't want to look.
Yeah.
It was Shyamalan at his like top notch for building suspense and building a good story. But like I said, at the end of the day, with signs, it could have been cops and robbers. It could have been old fashioned cowboys and Native Americans. You guys thought I was gonna, you could have used any type of hostage situation, and I'm not saying that necessarily who would be the hostages in this second thing. It could be modern day anything. I mean, the whole point was people dealing with crisis of faith, having certain things happening for a reason, and but it was so cool, and to this day, it's still a creepy movie.
Yeah, he's really good at like, setting the scene and keeping you engaged. I really liked, I know a lot of people didn't like, was it The Village? Is that, or The Villages?
Yeah.
The Village, yeah. Like the use of music in his movies, like kids, and he just, there's a lot that he's good at. And what other alien movies? So I don't want to get off topic because I was just about to.
There's some of the old classics that are technically alien movies, like Critters and Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
I'm not gonna see that. I'm sorry.
Oh
no.
my God! Why not?
I don't want to.
It's
Clowns
so
are weird,
funny.
and no.
They wrap people up in like this cotton candy stuff and drink them. Spiders.
That's weird.
Why do you think it's like a spider?
I don't
What
know.
other clown was
It. Spoilers on that old movie. What? Yeah. There's also the other one that we talked about with Sarah Jessica Parker.
Mars Attacks.
Yeah, Mars Attacks. That's
I love
another.
that. That's
that
just
one's-
straight up comedy though.
Yeah.
But it's built off of a pulpy alien horror comic. So
Yeah.
And trading cards at one point. Maybe it started as cards. Either way, Mars Attacks is a very old property that did start in kind of that sci-fi horror realm. But I do love the very funny movie with Sarah Jessica Parker, Pierce Brosnan, Michael J. Fox. Who else is in that? Martin Short. Dude, so many people. It's just it's great, funny movie. I don't know if I could pick a straight up scariest alien movie. I know the one that scared me the most isn't really scariest. It was just, a combination of my age and the words based on a true story. But I don't know, what can you think of the scariest alien movie you've ever seen?
Alien.
You think Alien?
Yeah, I think it's one of my favorites, and I love the hell out of it.
It would definitely be either Alien or Signs, and like I said, Alien manages to do more to you throughout. You get some body horror, the idea of this thing inside of you, the thing on your face, that's awful. And you get the hunted and the claustrophobia and then the monster itself. But Signs, man, there's just it's very slow, and it's punctuation points of horror. So it's kind of it's definitely one of those two, and kind of like what are you in the mood for? So yeah. I don't know quite what we'll be talking about tomorrow, everyone.
We'll surprise you.
But yeah, we'll find something out, and then we'll do a Good Friday Frights and make a couple of straight up recommendations of some movies for you guys to check out for the Halloween weekend. In the meantime, the number one thing every one of you guys should be doing is heading over to lrmonline.com every day for all of your entertainment news, needs, and opinions. All of the stories that we do go up here, trailers, reviews, news articles, columns. Excuse me. All the podcasts are available. You can even listen to them right on the site. And we do post our YouTube channel is here as well. And speaking of our YouTube channel, look, there it is, chock full of interviews, podcasts, all sorts of fun things, anime, Marvel, things like that. Marvel Multiverse Mayhem is going to be a weekend show this week because we're going to be talking Ghost Rider for Halloween. So definitely check that out. And of course, the Genreverse podcast network, wherever you guys get your podcasts from, Spotify, Apple, Google, all that good stuff. If you do use Apple, could you please leave us a few reviews? If we could get 10, 15, 20 reviews over the next couple months, that'd be great on any of the shows. Animeversal, Breaking Geek Radio, Daily COG, the Cantina. I'm trying to remember them all. So please do check that out. Social media information for Christine and myself is down below. Christine, you got anything else you wanted to say?
No, I'm good. You covered it.
Cool, guys. Well, thanks for listening today, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.